Hey guys, Mix here. Today we're going to be preparing the mini bikes for the drag race against the Yamaha Big Bear 400. So we have my two mini bikes here, Steve with a Predator 212cc and the Baja with a Predator 212cc. Both of them run perfect. But in order to beat Dylan Does Quad, I'm going to have to do some modifications. First off, I'm going to take off this jack shaft. So even though the jack shaft really helped with low end power, it absolutely destroyed my top speed. It put it down by about 20 miles per hour. So I'm really missing the top speed on the Baja, and I'm definitely going to need it to beat the quad. So I'm going to take off the cover. And then removing this is pretty easy. I just need to take off the clutch and then these 4 bolts that are mounted onto the engine. And then it just slides right off. So let's do that now and get back our top speed. The jack shaft is off, and now with the chain, I have to add on more chain because with the jack shaft it would stop right here, but now it needs to go back to here, so I need to add more links onto there. So this is what I have from when the chain just had the clutch. This is all I could find. I hope it didn't have any more, but I'm just gonna see if it fits. But what I'm gonna do before I try and put it back on is, of course, take out the master link in this chain and move the axle all the way forward. Let's do that now. So I have this chain for the Baja, but it's too long, so I'm just going to grind it down to where it should be cut. The chain is on with 3 master links. I know a lot of you are going to say that it's all going to be wrong, but I've ran 2 without any problems. But now I just have to tighten up the chain. The chain is all tightened up. Now I just need to tighten up the axle. Axle's all tightened up perfectly. Chain's perfect. Now we just need to put in the bolt to hold in the clutch. Alright, so now that everything's on, now we need to take it out for a short test spin to make sure that the chain doesn't skip or anything. Now that the chain is all ready to go, now we can work on these brakes. So the Baja fell over one day and the whole brake lever got shifted over here, and it just stopped the brakes from working, and it made them not tight anymore, and now they don't even work. So I'm gonna have to tighten up the whole brake cable, push this forward a little bit, and slide the brake lever back over. So I just have to loosen up these Allen screws with the Allen key. Guys, watch this. Whoa. I'm just moving this. Baja's brakes are all tightened up and working great. Now the Baja is pretty much ready to go. Alright guys, now that we're done with the Baja, I'm going to move on to Steve and he has a flat tire in the back. I don't think there's a hole in it. I think it's just, flat from sitting for so long. But in order to get to the valve stem, you need to take off the sprocket. So that's pretty annoying, but it has to be done. So let's do that now. Alright, so the sprocket just pops right off, and then there's the valve stem. Let's fill it up. Now I'm going to air up the tire using the AirHawk Pro. It's wireless, and if you guys don't have this, I would definitely get it. It's so awesome. It even has a PSI reader. The tire is all aired up and ready to go, and I'm going to wait to put on the sprocket for a little bit, just to make sure that it's not leaking or anything. Then, if it was leaking, I put on the sprocket, I'd have to take it off, and that would just be pretty annoying. I've been letting it sit for a couple minutes, see if any air is leaking out, but it's still rock solid, so now let's put on the sprocket. Steve's sprocket is all back on, and he's all ready to go. Both of the bikes are ready to go. I'm not entirely sure when exactly the drag race is going to be happening, but it's going to be soon. I don't know if Dylan has to get his quad ready or anything. But before I conclude this video, I want to update you guys with the dirt bike. I'm still waiting on the intake boot for it. I really wish it would get here already because I really want to make dirt bike videos for you guys. I know you guys like them. Stay tuned for the drag race. Let me know down in the comments who do you think is going to win the drag race. My mini bikes are Baja or Steve or both against the Yamaha Big Bear 400. So let me know down in the comments. Let me know down in the comments what you guys want to see. But thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, comment, tell your friends about the channel.